Okay, the mic was muted. Okay. Welcome everybody here on this. This is kind of I know I kind of had to make a stream a new stream in the last second. Didn't realize that if I wanted something more custom, I kind of had to switch to had to make it had to have StreamYards actually build the stream. So there it is. For everybody here who's watching, Tomac, nice to see you. And I think there are a couple people that are said they want to join to watch me build basically my own Steam machine. So let me just take a quick moment to go ahead and start sending out the invites. And if you are in the chat, if you are in the chat right now, how is your Saturday morning going so far? Just trying to figure all this out. Okay, invite guest Suyo. All right. All right, let's see right here. I'm just right in because this is a free version of StreamYards I'm using. Right now, we're just doing this on YouTube for now. I do have plans in the future to to later on do this for Rumble and Kick. This is just more of turns out to be a much more last second. So just kind of give like a high level with all the talks of different builds. I've talks about the Steam machine and everything. My TISM kind of got activated and got the idea to try to build my own. Big reason why. Oh, here he is. Kratos Algredos, how are you?
Hey, doing good.
I'm good. Am I coming in loud and clear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Do you have a layout where you can still show your thing full screen? Or bigger, at least?
I can do what?
Is there a StreamYard layout where you can make me smaller and make your screen bigger?
Oh, okay. Something like that.
Yeah, that could work.
No, that's not it. Nope. There, we'll do that for now. Okay. Thanks, bud. How's your Saturday morning so far?
It is a continuation of my Friday night. I've not slept yet because I woke up at 8 p.m. last night.
Wait, what?
I haven't slept yet because I woke up at 8 p.m. last night.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm way off.
All right.
How about you?
Not too bad. Had to deal with a headache going into bed, and now I'm just I was trying to get this whole thing set up and realized that the YouTube stream and OBS I had set up didn't work in StreamYard, so I kind of had to do everything from scratch again.
Gotcha.
But that's why it's kind of like this for the moment. But either way, so basically the synopsis, I'm just basically sort of I'm going to be working on this, and if you just kind of stop in and say hi, just chat too. So I just appreciate you guys stopping in and say hi and have a conversation and just chat a little bit. That's all.
Cool.
So one of the reasons I'm kind of doing this build was because I found some parts where I saved some money on, specifically this one stick of RAM, this one stick of 16 gigs, some this M2 1 terabyte, as well as this HHD.
Nice.
So,
hey,
you're done a build yourself, Kratos?
Yeah, I've done a few. We got Tomac in the chat, by the way. He comes on our Blind Spot Gaming streams all the time.
Let's see.
How's it going, Tomac? You want me to read chat for you? That's what we do on our Blind Spot streams. We'll have one person read the chat, so that way you can focus on your computer.
Okay. I don't think I'm not yet that popular yet, but if Tomac wants to, I could send him a StreamYards link. He could jump on too and chat if he wants.
Yeah. Let us know, Tomac. He says there's a reason I use OBS to stream. I don't know if I can set up panels and that. Yeah. I don't think you can. That's more for like a single person.
Yeah, originally, the only reason I'm using StreamYards right now because I want to see if others like yourselves want to join in, you're more welcome to. But normally I just use OBS primarily.
Yep. Yeah, so I've done a few builds. Well, I should say I've done 2 builds, one from scratch, and then one I got a pre-built from Newegg, and then I modified it.
Okay. I think for both of my builds have been from scratch, but this is the first time working with ADM parts. So this is the let me see.
I guess technically a third half build as well, because I scrapped a lot of the parts out of the first computer that I ever built and upgraded like pretty much everything in it: motherboard, RAM, processor, graphics card. So it was basically a new computer in the same case.
Okay. Yeah, if you hear me, I'm just kind of collecting more parts because I realized I didn't pull everything out like I needed.
Yeah, that's a cool case though. I like that wood. Is that just like
this is base?
Is that actual wood on the front?
Let's see. I think it, or very least, is fake wood, but
no,
it's,
dude, that
it's
looks
realistic.
That look. Let me see the back of it.
Sure.
Or the back of the wood piece. Oh, there's more wood. No, that looks real to me.
Yeah, I think it is. So that's
Looks
one of
like
the reasons
real
that
wood,
kind of dragged me to it. And I think for the case for my primary PC that I'm using now is it's the Leanne 3 with the wood panel in front.
Yeah, Tomlek said he can join the call if you send him the link. And we got Cornboy in the chat. How's it going, dude? I haven't seen you. When did I see you last? Orlando?
Cornboy, good morning, my friend. How are you?
Were you in Orlando? I don't remember. I think you were. Pretty sure I saw you there. We hung out in
just
San Antonio.
with me, gentlemen, for a moment. I'm just
Diz, you were in Orlando too, weren't you?
Time. It's gonna be a lot of red. This two, and then let's see. I know you're hard to find. I know it's easy to find, but all right, you guys both should have a link. So if you guys want to hop in, like I said, I'm just going to be doing a build. If you have stuff that you have to kind of walk out to, just kind of stop and say, all right, it's just a chat on a Saturday morning. That's all. Mark, how are you doing?
How's it going?
Been doing great.
I like your Naruto headband.
Yes. Also, here's my Steam link.
Nice.
Okay.
Cornboy wants to know if well, he asked me, but I guess are any of you guys going to Americon? What is that? Americon. Some convention
of some sort.
That's the thing in Texas with Brendan Herrera.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let me look at this. No, not the air conditioning place in Ohio. Not that one. What is it?
Perfect.
No, that's not it. What was I thinking? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is I wish I was going to both, but I think I've kind of brought it up before. I just bought the place I'm in now, so now it's kind of get things all paid off first.
Yeah, that should be your focus.
Okay, here I found it. August 30th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just looking through here. First thing I'm gonna do is start doing the.
It's at the same place.
Like this section here, guys. It's a segment off for power supply. So we're just gonna try and get that all in.
Power supply first. Can you? Are you going to be able to reach the connections?
Yeah, I got to take this part off.
Remove the wood paneling.
Yeah, so this Americon thing is at the same place that the San Antonio meetup was at a couple years ago. In San Antonio. August 30th. Maybe. I have no plans to go to that, but maybe. I know Cornboy doesn't live too far from me.
Yeah. I think you're right. It's like mid-August or something.
30th? Yeah, August 30th.
And then the meetup in Vegas, I think it's like early August.
Yeah. I think August. Wait, I have it on the Fellowship Discord. Shout out
Just
to
all
the
the meetup dates.
Yeah, I put it in there. August 6th. Yep. Cornboy wants to be brought in. Apparently he's on the backstage. Diz, were you in Orlando?
I remember I was in Orlando with you guys. I don't think Tomac was there. Tomac, were you in Orlando?
No, I have not gone to any of the meetups.
Cornboy, check Discord. You should have a link.
Did you see Hail Mary with us, Diz?
I haven't. I'm gonna make a plan to try and see that on the future.
Okay, I couldn't remember. We had a big group with us. I couldn't remember if you were there.
Did I ever talk to Cornboy in case that link didn't make it to him?
Just check. Make sure. Come on. There's. Hey, Cornboy.
Hey.
How's it going, dude?
Go.
How's it going, guys?
How's your morning so far?
Awesome.
I am playing Picross on the Switch.
Are you
Excellent.
trying to put the power supply in before the motherboard?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, just kind of show.
like
We're gonna
almost
just kind of get this one out of the way.
Because I do, so I'll normally do the motherboard first,
Mhm.
and then
Plug in all the cables to the motherboard, route them to the back.
Yeah, you're right.
Because a lot of the times, well, you're not going to be able to really reach those connections on the power supply.
It's a little
are tough.
discombobulated at the moment, but
Yeah.
no big.
It's okay, we'll coach.
I haven't built a computer since the Pentium 2 days.
I just built mine last year.
How many have you built one before, Diz? Which that's a small motherboard.
Is that an ITX?
Isn't that essentially a Pi motherboard?
That looks like it might be for like more of a compact.
For safety's sake, I would move the case and put the motherboard on top of the cardboard box that it came in.
Ronan the Crusaders in the chat. He says mini ITX. Hail, Ronan.
All right.
Now, have you built a profile for this on PC Part Picker?
Turn to the next Kada moment. I have not actually seen Kada's building his PC. Is it really that?
I hope you don't want to have an aneurysm.
Diz, did you put all the parts in the PC Part Picker, or do you have like a another similar thing?
Can he hear us?
I don't know.
I'm just having echoing problems here. That's all.
Oh,
all right.
2, 3. Because PC Part Picker will, it'll tell you if there's any compatibility issues or if there's like geometry issues of something not fitting.
They do have good compatibility filters.
There it is.
And
Ronan wants to talk too. Jeez.
All right.
You got a popular stream. Wow. Yeah.
Rolling. All right. Let me get you in here as well, my friend. I am pleasantly surprised. And I mean that in a good way. Yeah, it turns out I had 2 versions of this stream running of the YouTube stream running at the same time and hearing my voice and you guys twice.
So with the delay, probably too, huh?
Yeah.
That
That's why
too.
when I join a stream, I just mute that tab.
Mm-hmm. Same.
That's pretty much what I did just now. Also, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Well,
good morning,
what's up, dude?
Ronnie.
It is miserable outside, just downpouring, and I literally just crawled out of bed, so camera's off for today.
Perfect.
Well,
We
luckily,
got-
I got my AC fixed yesterday. It went out on Wednesday, and
Nice.
Jesus.
How hot is it there?
in Austin,
Well, I mean, I'm north of Austin.
Well, are you in the 90s?
I was at like 84.
luckily
Up
Wednesday
here.
and Thursday it was in the 70s, but it was
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
torrential rains.
Yeah,
Actually,
it-
I think that's probably why we're getting the rain down here now too. The past few days were like late 80s, early to mid 90s over here in Jersey. So
Yeah.
Are you by Jersey? Are you guys getting some of that? Whatchamacallit?
the smoke.
The forest fire.
Smoke. Yeah, we got it all
Yeah,
here now. They're
we-
issuing warnings not to go outside.
We were getting it Thursday, and like what was it? Air quality index was measuring at around 160. So it wasn't bad like over in Michigan, where like, you know, their amount was the same as like smoking a cigarette a day or 10 cigarettes a day. But it, like I could feel like just the slight singeing in the back of my throat. And no, it's not because of something
Yeah, I
else.
hear Isaac's getting it bad up there.
It's the one
Not-
time. Like,
not
hang on,
because
do
you
I
went-
still have any of my COVID mask I could put on?
Yeah, we were getting the same thing over by me. Like if you could, it felt like you were breathing in ashes almost a little bit.
Right.
It was like
Yeah.
the index was something like 200 or something.
Yeesh.
At this point, I'm glad I have like 2 mountain ranges in the way from the fire smoke getting to me.
Yeah, I read on X that the city of Detroit had the worst air quality in the world 2 days
Yep.
running.
That's just Detroit.
I mean,
What,
yeah. I mean, how is that any different than normal, right?
It's,
What
it's
case are
just
you-
coming from Canada and not from Papa
Themselves.
going to get
right? What case are you using, Diz?
I think it's on John's bow. It's like a John's bow. I think it's called.
Right. Yeah, they're known for a lot of the small form factor kind of cases.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's rotate that a little bit.
So
Oh, you're putting
The other
the
thing, too, I like about it is
motherboard
that there's,
in
like-
before the CPU and RAM goes in the motherboard.
say that last
Odd
part again?
choice.
You should put the CPU into the motherboard first.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
Yeah,
recommendation.
usually I prep the motherboard on the cardboard that
No,
it
you're
came
right.
in.
I'm just kind
Yeah,
of
that's what
letting doing it live kind of make me throw me
No,
off a
that's-
little bit. So
And before anyone else says it, please tell me you're standing on an anti-static plate.
He's standing on a linoleum floor. Wait, no, that's
I'm
like
standing.
real
I'm
wood.
standing on stainless steel.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's
He's
go.
got his
Some
he's got his
people like to live dangerously.
he's got his
Well, that's-
anti-static slippers on.
Exactly.
Wait, aren't
Or the-
Crocs anti-static?
They are.
Well,
They're rubber. Rubber protects you from electricity, right?
It's supposed to. Last I heard,
I was
theoretically.
always
last
told.
when I was educated.
That was a long
No,
time
it-
ago for some of us.
From elementary school, right? Or something. But
I can't read.
This guy's got RAM. Get him.
Just leaving it
That's-
out there.
we all have RAM.
Mocking us.
G
Oh
skill.
my.
Are those 16 gig modules
it's a
or
6,
32?
yeah, it's a 16.
Just one stick,
Um,
right?
So part of the reason that's actually what prompted me to kind of do this build is because I found out that I realized I had all the there were 4 16.6 I bought before the surge, and this one I just kind of scrapped out of one of my secondary PC. So
Very nice.
Perfect.
that's kind of what prompted. That's what activated my TISM for this one.
I went with 232 gig modules in mine.
I think activated TISM is so much more potent than the regular TISM.
I got it pre-built, so I didn't really have a choice, but at least it came with 32 gigs.
Correct.
Did you get a Meta PC?
No, that's the thing. I what is it? I got something from Best Buy before I knew Meta PC was a thing. So at least it's like, still kicking to this day. I bought it back late 2021. That's when I picked it up.
Shoot. It's about time for you to build one then.
Oh yes. Or at the very least upgrade it. I did already pick up a new CPU. Since they re-released the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D for the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be switching that one out. Now I have a 5800X, so I'm just kind of weighing it currently because people say, "Oh, the 5800X is good for streaming and gaming. The X3D, it's just better mainly for gaming because of those 3D V caches."
Yeah, I got to take the mount off anyway.
But I'm just kind of like trying to weigh to see what's better, like the gaming performance or the streaming performance, that kind of stuff. Because I do want to start getting into like streaming via the PC as well. Because right now, most of the gaming I'm doing is on my PlayStation. Yep.
Yeah, I know I got to take this
do you play Among Us tonight on
Yes,
PlayStation?
No, that's on my PC. I play Among Us on my PC. That I can stream just fine, no issue, because games like Among Us don't really ask for a lot for like your CPU or GPU.
I was gonna say, do some of the Among Us crew play the mobile version?
I think
I
maybe
really
one or two. I know Sophie does. So I believe Sophie does on her tablet. I think she
Oh,
plays. On her tablet.
all right.
Have you guys
Yeah,
tried
I
playing
know.
Among Us on Steam Deck or?
I'm sure it works fine.
Yeah, I'm
Probably
sure it
works
works fine.
Especially because of the tracking pads, it would help do that.
Yeah, the only thing that would slow you down is just entering chat.
I know Cloud
Not
Cloud played Among Us on his phone whenever we used to play with the Ballbusters.
Oh, do you have a separate clamp for your CPU on this build?
I have a AI,
Cooler
I
Master?
have an AIO here, which usually means I got to take it off.
No.
Oh, okay, thermal, right?
Yeah,
No,
this one
you
usually
still
does.
need the clamp for that.
There's usually like a secondary bracket
That goes
in-
around it.
Does it?
Yeah.
The one I've used before, I've had to take it off.
This is an AM5, correct? That you're working with?
Yes.
I believe AM5s do just kind of use that same clamp that the motherboard brings it with. You would be using that to kind of keep the CPU.
Yeah,
It just-
you definitely need to leave that clamp on there. You only really take that off if you got an aftermarket clamp.
Or
Yeah,
if for
Well,
some reason you
the
got
last-
like a different
The last two builds I've had to take for using the AIO. I had to take that off. One was a firm right.
There should
the
be
other one was
separate screw holes for the AIO bridge.
Actually got me curious. I might look up some of these thermal rights here. See.
Yeah, I know like the last one did, but
actually
we look at the thing for.
Don't toss around your CPU.
Don't want to
okay.
start bending the pins.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
Can you show us the
AMD CPUs don't have pins. Or wait, do they?
Is that a pinless one?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So AM5s don't have pins. Because I opened up the box for this 5800X 3D. I did see there's pins on the back. I'm like, ooh, need to be real careful then when I switch this.
Yes. Yeah, that's why my heart skipped a beat or two.
Or if anything, I'll just kind of bring it over to Micro Center. At least they offer services for upgrading.
Can you show us the part of the
You
AIO?
see how the four black holes is where your clamp goes? The AIO should go on the silver holes.
Would they go on the silver? Let me see.
Can you show us
Oh,
the
wait.
back of the AIO?
Well, here's okay. Yeah, let me take this out. I know in the past. Let's see. There we go.
Hmm.
See,
Well, that
Yeah,
goes into the
this goes on top of the CPU.
right,
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
and then the sides
It would
go
be-
into the. It should have like 2 little bridges that screw into the silver holes.
Is that
Okay, so that lines up with those 2 black pieces, right? Is there a
Yeah.
hole there?
Ooh, that's what I'm trying to see.
Not exactly. It goes right in between.
Maybe you have them in reverse.
Could there? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Are there?
Let me see what we have here.
Is there a mounting point on there? I can't tell from here if there's even holes on that.
They should
I
curve
got the
inward.
instructions right here. It looks like it does come off, and then I take these 2 off, and then I take these 2 brackets off and put their curved version on top of it. This is similar to what I had to do
Yep.
before.
Okay, so so that is the aftermarket aspect there. You were saying you're switching them out, so it matches those.
But I
Huh.
think the picture still has the clamp on there, though, right? First picture.
Well, no, I think no. The top part here comes off. It does come off because you got to
Huh.
put the thermal paste on top.
Right.
Usually you clamp it down and then thermal paste it, but if there's no
Right.
room for the clamp with that AIO, then maybe.
That could be it. I'd never heard of that, but
Hmm.
learn something
This
new
is-
every day.
It's probably
This is
different with Thermalright. I know a lot of these companies have.
All right. Arctic does the
particular
same
ways.
thing. Arctic also has the same thing. So
When in
Right.
doubt,
that's
when
how
in doubt,
that's how I know that.
I used
When
the
it-
MSI AIO for my CPU.
And we'll take these off next.
when in doubt, just read the instructions.
Exactly.
It's okay once in a while to check the instructions. You just don't want to be reading that as you're building the entire thing. Have any of you guys gone to see the Odyssey or not yet?
No.
I
No.
didn't really have any plans on it.
Neither did I.
I did see a movie this year for the first time in 6 years, though.
Hail Mary.
Young Washington.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. I've heard awesome things about it.
I loved it. The only thing I didn't like is how many old people were sitting around me.
Given the subject matter of that movie, that's understandable.
What's
Felt
that
like
movie
I was
about?
in the nursing home.
What's the movie about?
It's about the early life of George Washington when he first joins military service during the French and Indian War.
All right. Seems like, would it be that, or was there another conflict before that? I couldn't remember.
Conflict before. There were multiple conflicts, but I think the biggest one before the revolution was the French and Indian.
Yep.
That is correct.
Like they don't let him join the actual British Army, so they make him like a commander in the Virginia militia. And then he has to go and confront the French about forts they're putting in the Ohio territories.
That's what I'm looking for. No, that's the intel. Don't need that.
Hey, you nerd
Yeah.
slap.
So who here's interested in the news regarding Bethesda recently?
That
What?
Microsoft telling them you're gonna work on Fallout or you're gone.
Yeah, I
actually-
read Bethesda's
You need to do something.
mission
No,
statement
it's-
yesterday.
Tomac. It's less Asha coming in and telling Bethesda what to do, and more Asha basically getting a shotgun and removing several other studios. And once she was on her way to Bethesda, Todd was down on his knees, basically begging not to be next.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like
Uh,
what? Do we even get news on who bought Ninja Theory? Because I was told that someone bought them
It-
since they're let
They're-
go.
I think they're in. I think they still kept that under wraps, but I know they
Okay.
said they intend on selling Ninja Theory. I know that's the fact.
All right,
It's
'cause I
kinda
thought I
stupid.
heard somewhere that someone else bought them, and I assumed like, all right, it's 10 cents.
It's kind of stupid though, because like Compulsion Games really should have been the one that they sold off to some other schmuck. Well, I know people have their issues with like Ninja Theory. Me, I still like Ninja Theory, especially because of and this might be the hot take here. I like Ninja Theory because of the Devil May Cry reboot.
Yeah, I
that
like
they
the
tried to
DMC
make
game
years
they
ago.
did.
And it just I know people like to shit on it just because it's very emo-ish, very scene-like and whatnot, and it's not nowhere near how actual Dante is. I love the combat for it, but
Yeah,
putting that
it's
aside,
also
of course,
its own reboot, so it doesn't really matter.
right. But like putting that aside, of course, I really think they should have stuck with Ninja Theory instead of Compulsion, but whatever.
Hey,
It's like
ain't
once
your
Ninja
fu-
Theory's
ain't your
on its
spot.
own, hopefully they can get another chance on continuing that.
On the bright side, though, we're at least getting Fallout 3 remastered and Fallout New Vegas remaster, but
Who knows
It's
how long
fine.
that's gonna take?
and it's modern day Oblivion too, so who knows how it's actually going to pan
Yeah.
out.
And that's why I'm always cautiously optimistic about that stuff.
I can't believe the Oblivion remaster is actually coming to Switch too.
And it's the whole game in the cartridge.
Wow.
I would hope it is at this point.
If it fits, it
How many
sits.
times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man?
Well, because like, how big is it on Steam? Like 15 gigs?
Oh god, let me check because I know I had it downloaded a while back.
Because I still remember people saying like, "Is this small?" It's like, yeah, the game would have been 2 gigs originally.
On an Xbox 360, yeah.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion remaster. Oh no. At least here on PC, it's like 120 gigs.
Okay, yeah, that
Whoa.
might be a bit of an issue getting into a cart.
Well, I'm curious what kind of crazy Nintendo magic they'll use for that.
Probably just lower resolution assets.
Definitely lower resolution. And don't
Likely.
forget the Switch has NVIDIA graphics, unlike the PlayStation and the
Yeah.
Xbox.
Well,
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's the developer that it's not. I mean, I don't think Nintendo's going to be involved with it. So if they decide to do the lower resolution graphics,
Well, yeah, but with the all right, here's the size of the cartridge. Like you got 64 gigs to work with. Put it in.
yeah, so they could either make it a requirement to download the rest of the game,
Yeah, like a
lot of
partial
games,
install, stuff
Yeah,
like
like-
that.
like many games do, or they can. I guess it just depends if they want to put in the work, or even if they want to like save money. And
Yeah.
because I think there was, I don't remember what the highest capacity cart was. I looked into it at one point. I thought it was. I couldn't remember if it was the 64 or if there was a 128
There's
option.
probably 128s around. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I've been seeing people have been finding old SSDs to just load their games onto Steam now. So their Steam library are now carts.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yes, I saw somebody else doing that with GOG games where they upload them onto external hard drives too. It's wild.
Yeah.
GOG seems like the better option for that since they give you the whole package and not just a license.
They get since GOG's all DRM free, they give you pretty much everything like the files, the offline installer, and
Mhm.
launcher, all that, which is
Yeah.
really great. The only issue is, at least for me, I put too much money into Steam, so it's hard for me to like restart.
justify
the
switching
library.
over.
Yeah. See, because I remember a few years back, I don't know how long ago it was, but GOG and Steam used to let you kind of transfer one of your libraries over to the other, but I think they stopped
it's still
doing
a
that.
Steam integration model module for GOG.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was because of one of the various lawsuits Steam's involved with. They stopped that.
Make sure those triangles match up on that CPU.
That's exactly why I'm just placing it very gingerly because it looks like it does fit. Because you got these little
Yeah, there's the
Things
triangle
here.
in the corner that matches up with
Yep.
the triangle on the socket.
Right. It's actually the same instructions that it says on mine as well too.
There you go. That's a triangle.
Yeah, let me double check that just for my own sanity.
There we go.
Where's the
It's
triangle?
like
It doesn't say it on there.
The
but-
triangle's cut off on the socket.
it's like expertly
No,
building a
this-
Lego
I see a
set
triangle
or-
on the. I see it on
diffusing
here.
the
I'm talking about
bomb.
on the board.
Yeah, on the board, the triangle is cut off on the socket, not just marked. Like you see how it's square on the 3 corners and then cut off on the last corner.
So you know what the appropriate alignment is.
I think it's the
I'm
top
kinda
left
going off
from
of these
there.
little-
Isn't the
these
top
little
left
things
cut off?
Kind of going off of the. This is what I'm guiding it by. See these?
Yes.
How this kind of lines up.
Mhm.
There should be a clear triangle marker somewhere on that motherboard for where that triangle's supposed to go.
Unless I'm just blind, I can't see it.
Hold it up to the camera. Oh boy.
This is gigabyte, so
Yeah.
Maybe not. Does it fit any other way? Because sometimes they just
no. Just because that's why I'm pointing towards these little prongs right here at the top. See these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indent in a little bit.
Yeah, and if your AIO is on the left side, it usually makes the CPU upright. Like the letters should be in the same direction as the gigabyte on the bottom.
From what I've
Yeah,
seen
okay.
too, every time these are built, I always go by the positioning of the IO. So if like all the connectors are to the left, then the way you're putting the CPU as is right now seems right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why like I think it's normal, and you're right. There's usually like a marker that says for the triangle, but this one does it. So I don't know if that's just gigabyte or
there's like I think you're right. You were pointing at those other indents. There's usually like a
So
a
am I
feature.
to understand just the AIO's pressure is going to keep the CPU in place?
Well, it is pinless.
yeah, because usually what happened, I think I've done this before. Well, with Arctic, there's usually like a bracket that goes under. Usually, there's usually like a bracket that sits on top.
Right.
And that bracket holds down the CPU. And I don't, but I'm looking at this. I don't see anything in here that says for AMD.
No,
unless-
the pictures look like it still has the clamp on it.
Yeah, because there's no instructions on rotation on for the CPU.
Well, does it? Says here, remove factory CPU brackets. And
Yeah, those
screws.
were the little plastic bars that you removed.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I really think you need the clamp on there.
Yeah, we're gonna put the clamp back on. Yeah.
And I think it was the other way from how you had it, because didn't you flip the motherboard upside down?
Yeah, the bar usually goes on the right.
Oh, you know what I think it is? I think the clamp is what has the indicator.
Ah,
At least
think
from
you're
what
right.
I'm seeing, I'm looking at some of these Reddit images for Aorus.
Take the
Motherboards.
CPU off before you put the clamp on. No.
Right.
Right. I'm just I am. I'm just trying to have surgeon like hands to remove that. I believe it goes like that.
Check the face of the top face of the clamp. See if there might be some kind of indicator there.
Yeah, there's a triangle. Yeah, this arrow
Yep.
right here is pointing this way.
There
All
we
right.
go. See.
Yeah, as long as those
Top
bars, as long as those bars still fit on there with the clamp, it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just loosening this up for now. Now just got to tighten these back down.
Oh, that's right. Is Nerd Slap still in Michigan? I wonder
I
how he's
believe-
faring with
All the smoke.
all the smoke.
Sure it is. Oh, that's actually not it. Damn it. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. This little handy dandy.
Allen key.
What Allen key? Yeah.
Some size of an Allen wrench.
It's a David Star.
A 6-pointed star?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were sponsored by.
Specifically hollow.
We were sponsored by the IDF.
Yay!
It reminded me of Crank Anchors. You remember that show?
Mhm.
Vaguely.
When they do the crank-
You got mail. You got mail. I haven't seen that in a long ass time. Holy crap.
Well, it stopped. What was it? 2005.
something like
What
that.
was it back in when it stopped? Like before 2010 or 05?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I saw reruns of it. I don't remember when the last new episode of it was, but it was when I was in high school, so it would have been around then. Yeah,
Yeah.
can't make that show today.
Definitely cannot. I mean, you probably couldn't make a bunch of the Comedy Central clip shows nowadays.
You know what should be a show is, and it's pretty similar to Crank Anchors, is Kit Boga, who does. He's the one who scams, or he like trolls the Indian
He
scammers.
stalls scammers.
Oh, God.
I
and
thought
that's
Kid
where-
Logan had his own show.
Does he?
That's where we get
Well,
the do not redeem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where that comes from.
Yeah, like I thought someone was like
Yeah,
had a
I'm
deal
sure
with him
somebody
to take his footage to make it into a
makes
show.
cartoons out of it.
Let's see.
And just substitute his dialogue in him with puppets.
Yep.
Would it go
Yeah, you
better
could get-
as puppets or like as a VTubers?
Animated.
Do you think?
Let's see. There's
Even just like 2D animation.
I wonder
Yeah.
if Indian VTubers would smell just as bad.
okay, so now we got that corrected.
Perfect.
All right.
I still, Corn Boy, I still think you're like drinking out of a straw when you do the.
Oh, when I'm pulling on the vape.
Oh, he's
It always sounds like you're drinking out of a Slurpee almost. I'm like, man, you're thirsty all the time.
no fucking way, buddy. You do not use the big gulp cup for the Slurpee.
Now, did you
hear me?
research which socket your RAM stick should go in?
Did not do any research, but I do know it's one of these two. It's going to be one of these two, so going to do trial and error on that.
Well,
How
actually,
many-
that's
How many slots do you have? Just 2?
Just two, yeah.
All right.
that is something I was
because
curious
this-
about, though, because like apparently there are specific slots you have to put your RAM sticks in.
More
which
so
I-
in the 4-slot motherboards. I don't know
Yeah.
much about the 2-slot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's usually
I think-
the left one, but
On a
it's worth
2-slot.
checking.
Yeah. Let me find my motherboard here and see what it says. Let's see. Install it. Here we go. Multilingual installation. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's some men on the English instructions.
There is looks like Chinese or Japanese. Oh, look.
Hebrew.
Shebrew.
And that's just CPU install, which we figured out.
Oh,
Step 3.
Hopefully,
It
you
just
have
says
that done.
2. It just says step 2, install memory.
It doesn't care. Just put it
All
in
right.
there.
So it doesn't have anything specific.
Yeah, it doesn't. I think because like we said, because it has it's just two slots. It doesn't matter as much, but I have ran into problems like that with the other two where they had 4 slots, and I had to swap one or the other to make sure it booted up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 4 slots. You use the 2nd and 4th.
yes, I think this is where the M2 is supposed to go in, but I gotta take this heat shield off. How would I do that?
Screwdriver.
Use the Allen key.
The handy dandy?
Does that fit in those?
No, it doesn't. It looks like something round almost.
Oh, good thing you have about 20 bits to work with.
Which one do we go with, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, let's see.
Maybe it pops off.
I would think so, but let me see if there's any instructions that doesn't say.
Bring back the
Just
instruction manual.
Just pop the top; it'll be fine. Just pop it on. Let's see: expansion card, socket, power supply, optical drives.
I see step 6 has the picture of the hard drive in it.
Yeah. Yes. Does it just go on top like that? Yeah.
Be right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just goes on top.
Wow.
Okay. Sometimes things.
Just fit.
It just works.
Okay.
Are you sure?
If I got to use a hammer, it'll work.
Are there?
Well, if we had to use a hammer, we'd have to call in Kata.
A lot of these
Indeed.
SSD slots, I think you put them in at an angled position and then it just clicks down. Okay.
Yeah. It's also just right on the angle. See how it's got to be
Mhm.
angled upward, and then
There it
you
is.
and
then
then
it'll
you
just
just
snap
Push it down.
down.
Yep.
and then where's the screw that goes in there? Very highly organized, as we can see here, everybody.
Oh no.
Some people resort to a screwball for this.
That's why I like MSI motherboards for all that stuff. They use twisting fasteners.
Mm.
And it usually, yeah, I'm looking for the one that came with it, but I don't remember where I threw the bag for that. Definitely not that. That's a little too big. Let me see if I got some spare sets here. I could.
It might be in the same bag as the mounting screws.
That's what I thought too.
How many mounting holes are there for?
Probably just the one for SSD.
No, I mean for the motherboard onto the.
There's 4.
So yeah,
It's
maybe
4, so.
maybe there's more than 4, or it might be smaller than that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I know. I definitely remember. I just can't remember where in my disorganized. Yeah. Let's see.
I forgot to ask which CPU is that?
This is a Ryzen 9. I mean, not 9. Ryzen 5 9600.
What are those?
600.
What are those screws that are on your mat?
These were just extras that I cut. These are just extras I had on the side here.
Oh no, not those. I mean there's one down by the number 12 at the bottom. There's
This
another
one, yeah, that's a little too wide.
But what are those for?
Don't remember. It's from my spare set. I think they're for like holding down. They're definitely for tightening down. I just don't remember what off the top of my head. Let's see. Where did I put that? Quick second, boys and girls. We have to be inclusive.
I don't know if so.
Gentlemen and female gentlemen.
Gentlemen and raccoon folk.
Individuals with a bonus hole and individuals without one.
Is it? It's not a bonus hole if it comes standard.
It is to certain men that aren't used to extra holes.
The term nose job has a completely separate meaning.
God.
Hey-o.
Oh, ay caramba. Let's see, where's this thing? That's too big. Maybe this one. Maybe this will fit in the hole. Nope.
Flaws.
All right, we'll figure this out. Son of a.
Does anyone have ABS phone number?
No. No, this is not a. This is a figuring out from the dozens of some screws which one will work.
I think I do
what this
actually.
I know I've got a screw here somewhere that works. I just got a giant drawer of things to find.
Let's see.
That's one. That's a
Yeah.
mount for the coolie.
I can text ABF if you want me to. Do a SOS.
This is not.
I don't know.
necessarily-
It's only like 8 o'clock out where he's at.
He apparently responded to me something I sent him at 4 a.m. So he was up at some point.
Oh, what the hell screw it is it? Actually, wait a minute. Let me try something.
Wait a minute.
No, that's too fat. That's
In the motherboard instructions, it should have a parts list, right?
right. It usually does. What's that?
But it doesn't.
The instructions is just install.
Next, install this. How?
Great.
Install.
You're a genius. You can figure this out. Where's that fit for this? No, that's very as we like to say, very professional. As we're seeing
Professional streamer, by the way.
professional streamer, professional
Builder.
PC builder, the whole
And
nine
highly
yards.
organized.
No, but you're right. Like, there's where did I lose the like everything else? I empty without organizing. That's really the problem here.
You never unscrewed anything from that spot, did you?
This
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no, that was always like it is.
Then it should
So
be
I
in
had
the
to find there should
bag
be a
somewhere.
screw that would go in there.
What about one of those little
Does it
bags?
have
by the
like a
zip bag?
notch in it? Do you need to unscrew it itself and then put it in through the notch and then screw
I
it
would
back
think
in?
no, not this
No?
one.
Okay.
No, this stays in place. So something goes on top.
When you push it down to where it's flush with that thing, is it parallel to the motherboard?
It is. It's
Sitting on top of that.
Like it's
see it.
yeah, it's flat, right? When you
Yeah,
when
it's,
you have
it's
it.
perfectly flat. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So it definitely gets held down from there. I'm just trying to find a screw.
Aren't we
Where
all?
it is. See, so many screws, so little time.
This should be a video game.
There is PC Building Simulator.
No, but I mean like finding the screw in a pile of junk, like I Spy.
Yeah. Or like what are those books called?
I
Find-
Spy.
I
It's
Spy.
called I Spy or
There's,
Where's
well,
Waldo?
there's
Yeah.
I Spy, and there's also Can You See What I See, which is another one kind of like I Spy.
Do you see
That's
what I see?
Now that's gonna be stuck in my head for 3 days.
Perfect.
Every time I watch Gremlins, I swear to God.
How often you watch Gremlins is not around Christmas?
Yeah, around Christmas, but like it gets stuck in my head for days at a time.
Well,
Yeah,
I think for just today, just so that I don't suck up too much time, we'll call the stream here, and then we'll do multiple streams of this till it's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was just something to quickly do, and plus also get back in the momentum of actually streaming again. That's all.
Figure out how StreamYard
Alrighty,
works.
making progress.
Exactly.
Well, you got
Progress, not
the,
perfection.
You got the CPU mounted, and
The memory.
you got the
Yeah,
you got the
memory
RAM,
Precious-
you got
precious
the-
memory.
and you got the M2 halfway mounted. There you go. That'll give you time to find the screw, and then do
Right.
the rest next time.
All right.
Hey,
Kratos Algredos, Toma, Cornboy, Ronan. I
Mhm.
very much appreciate you guys jumping on this. I really do.
No
But
problem.
I'll keep you guys in the loop on the next time I'll schedule this. Just for formalities. Do you guys want to mention to whatever 5 people are watching where people can find your channels at?
Yeah, go check out Blind Spot Gaming. Tomac shows up in the chat there all the time. We play a bunch of cool stuff. We're currently, there's different people play every day, so we're currently playing Final Fantasy VII, Portal 2 actually in a few hours later today with Weasel.
Nice.
Nice.
We got Ocarina of Time on Mondays and Resident Evil 2 on Wednesdays. So, yeah, it's all people playing it for the first time. So, it's pretty fun.
And then I think Ronan and I will be playing Among Us with 4 of the homies tonight.
Nice.
So
Because that always goes well.
Matter of fact, yes, we are playing the homies. We're playing.
either
with
of
the
us
homies
will have our
tonight.
channel going, and then for the homies main channel will be hosting.
That is correct. We'll be playing.
Because you
Among
don't
Us
want
there.
multi-stream that,
Be
mainly because
tons of
Phantom.
fun. And aside from that, at least for me on my own channel, of course, on Ronan the Crusader, later today, I will try, because sometimes life issues just get in the way, but I will try to aim for a 5:30, 6 o'clock stream for Resident Evil Requiem. Still playing through that. Yeah,
Nice.
tons of fun.
Nice. And if I have, and I'll let you guys know if I have time. If you guys have space, maybe I'll join you guys on for the homies if there's space.
Hell yeah, we
all right.
always are
Hell
looking
yes.
for people to join us.
All right.
I think
Definitely.
we usually have about 10, and max is 15.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll definitely try to make sure that real things don't happen in real life, and then I'll join you guys then. All right.
Sounds real good,
great.
brother.
All right.
Yo, what
And-
up, Cole Hauser?
Hey, Cole Hauser, what's
Cool
going on?
else. And for everybody else who's watching, I very much appreciate everybody's time and having a little fun here. And enjoy the rest of your Saturday. All right.
Hey, there you go. I put the
Alrighty.
link in
Bye-bye.
the chat. See
Like
you.
the streams, everyone.
See you later, everybody.
You got here just in time for it to end, Cole Hauser.
Yay. I'm gonna go make me some sausage
Alright.
and gravy.
There's a link in the private chat if you guys want to check it out.
Let me see here.
Yep.
Where's the chat? Where's the private chat?
You know what? I might as well.
Comment right here. No problem. That's just regular.
Subscribed.
Awesome. Thanks.
Just want to make sure. Okay, got it.
You're also not a co-host, so he doesn't roast you for it all the time.
And subscribe too. All right. Well, I think that's it for right now, everybody. But I'll keep everybody in a loop and let you know the next time I resume this. Assuming after I find that little bitty screw right here. So
Yeah, I'll be interested in to see how a mini ITX goes into a case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exciting to me.
I'm
more
thinking
exciting than
it's just not going to use 5 of the mounting points is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Likely.
What
everybody-
graphics card do you have for it?
Just before close, let's see graphics. I have
Ooh.
See Radeon, a Swift
Okay.
76.
yeah. This is a pure AMD build right here.
All right.
Very nice.
I like it.
The entire because eventually I'm gonna load up Steam OS on here. That's the plan.
Nice.
If
All right.
if not Steam OS, then Bazite will be the fallback.
Apparently, SteamOS will work when you have all AMD builds.
Exactly.
You sure
That
you
was
don't
the
want
plan,
to
at least.
You sure you don't want me to text ABF and say, "Hey, can you help us find a screw?"
You know what? Why not? Tell just text ABF. Hey, we got a situation. Can you help us find a screw?
Look at this picture and tell us which one goes in the SSD.
Have you seen the screw?
We need you to actually use your. Well, just shoot us a screw. All right.
Launch one over here in your screw shooter.
I'll
I'm pretty
hold
sure
up I'll hold a bucket or target for him to aim.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a gun that can shoot it that far. I don't even know where you live, but the answer is yes.
And he will hit the target every time.
Correct.
He does not miss.
And that's not even a joke because he brought out the 50 caliber
All right.
and in Vegas,
Ooh, I wanna
and
see that
he shot
so bad.
there was this random microphone that everybody wanted him to destroy.
Oh,
and he
Mo's
sh-
Mike.
Oh, that was Mo.
Yeah, the Blue Yeti.
Yeah, and he shot it dead. Wait, was that Mo or ABF? I forgot.
It was
I
Mo's
think it's Mo.
Mike.
Mo's
Yeah.
mic, yeah, but I think ABF hit it like dead center, and it looked like it was like a feature of the microphone.
Yeah, it did. It looked like it belonged there.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
Man, I wish I was going to Vegas.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it this year, but I'm also not too sad about it because it's going to be so hot.
But yeah, if you're going to San Antonio for that Thirsty Horse meetup, Brandon Herrera will be there, and Nerdrotic. Jeremy and Ryan said they were going as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I maybe because
But they are selling tickets. It's like $11 because
not
it's
that
a
bad.
fundraiser for his